Your customer is buying a result, buying something that they're trying to achieve. This video that we're shooting, what is it that I'm trying to achieve? You're solving a problem. You're solving a pain. So pricing is like the hardest thing. I think there's a whole industry around teaching people how to price. For people like you and I, service companies, I think our biggest struggle is that we've been taught with the whole hourly rate idea, right? Hey, my hour is worth $100 or $200 or whatever it is, and it's going to take me however many hours, right? For you, probably like, oh, I'm going to use this equipment, like rental fee, whatever, right? But the issue is, that's not really what the client is buying, right? Your customer is buying a result. Your customer is buying a result, buying something that they're trying to achieve. This video that we're shooting, what is it that I'm trying to achieve? You're solving a problem. You're solving a pain. And I always want to say, if you're a service company, you should price the solution. You should price the result because that's what I'm buying. That's what your customer is buying, right? And it puts you on the same side because it's an honest conversation. It's like, hey, Michael, what are you trying to achieve and what do you think it's worth? Remember earlier we're talking like, how do we know when we need to hire somebody? Yeah. It's almost the same equation, right? At some point, I'm gonna say, hey, $1,000 is worth it, $2,000 is worth it. Because if I were to do it, it's going to cost me more. But that's based on the result. That really had nothing to do with how much time it takes you, right? Because I already said it. Something that would take you 5 minutes might take me 5 hours, right? So the hours are not created equal. Or when I started my work, I used to take 20 minutes to do something that my peers took 6 hours to do. And I did it better. Yeah. If I do it hourly, she would have charged more. Right? Yeah. So why would a client pay for crappier work that takes longer? Right? So the whole concept of hourly rate, I think it's really messed up. It puts you and the client on opposite ends of the table because the provider wants to take more time because that's more money. But the person who's buying the solution, they want it soon, right? Like today, and it's so funny because for shipping, we buy our stuff from Amazon, from online all the time. You pay extra to get your stuff faster. You don't pay extra because it took longer, right? So why would we do it for service? You know, so I think it's really important for us to, and the funny thing is Chris Do, it's another guy that I really like. He did extensive talks on this topic, which I absolutely love. He always said, wait, what we're doing as service provider, as marketers, as designers, as accountants, as lawyers, we're providing a solution, right? It's the solution that creates the value. It's the value that determines the price, not your effort. Nobody cares about your effort. I always tell my team this. Nobody gives a shit about what you do, right? They want to know what's in it for them. What solution can you bring it for them? And just being open and honest about it. It's going to be $1,000. It's going to be $2,000. And let them decide if that's worth it for them.